Well, this should be an interesting experiment here. Today, Steve and Blade are going to try and help me through Oxygen Not Included. It's a game that I tried out a while ago. I think it was like near 2 years ago. And apparently it came out of beta or something like that. I don't know the full games here. I don't understand it. So we're going to play. And Blade and Steve are going to be in the background yelling at me whenever I do something stupid. So what's the difference? Should I do survival?
Survival. You always start off on survival. What are you thinking?
Okay. So I could choose a planet. Do I want to do Oceania?
Just do the basic
Just start
one.
the first one. Start the first one.
That's what you want.
Work your way
I mean, sure, if you want to.
What's the hardest one? Whoa, it's slim. Oh, geez, yeah, that. Oh, God, it looks like a booger. What is that? I don't want. Okay, we'll start with the basic one.
Okay, then. How are you gonna say it looks like a booger, man?
All right, hit start game. Here we go. Whoa. It looks so cartoony.
It's because it is cartoony. What do you mean?
So what do we do? Like, what is this game?
Basically, you
Survive.
You're like clones, and you're out in space, trapped inside of a planet, and you're trying to survive.
We're off to a great start. Help, a black hole ate my game. Crash description. Quit to desktop. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. All right, so now that we beat the loading screen, let's see. We could be Gene, who is... Choose 3 duplicates to begin. Oh, I can re-roll them? Do I want to re-roll them?
That's up to
depends on
you.
what stats they give you, because, like, some have, like, there's the cons and pros of each one.
Okay.
You want to look at, like, what stats they give you.
This person is good at cuisine and good at 3 cuisine and 3 medicine. They have iron gut, so they can't get food poison, but they can't do attacking errands, which is probably fine.
That's
for
pretty
a doctor. I wouldn't want to risk them anyway, right? Like that's
pretty for an early one. That's pretty good. So
this next person seems horrible. +1 medicine, +1 creativity, +1 agriculture.
I mean, what's the minus?
They are increased strength, but they're a mouth breather.
Excuse me?
You heard me, Steve. It says they're a mouth breather.
Them mouth breathers. You gotta watch out for them, man.
All right, we're re-rolling Max. 3 creativity and 3 excavation. She has an increased bladder, but she's a quick learner.
That's good. You like quick learners, right?
All right, we're doing that one. This is a weird game. +3 athletics and +3 agriculture. He has decreased science, but he's an early bird. He gains morning attribute bonuses.
Yes, go for that.
All right, name the colony Bacaville. Embark to Bacaville. It should be good. That's me. So can I die?
Yes.
Oh God. What happens if I die?
100%. You die.
You lose?
I mean, you lose if all of your guys die, but
Is that hard to do? Am I gonna die?
I haven't died yet, and I've been playing for a little while, so I think you should be good.
Okay. Although the conditions
be
are not
wrong,
ideal,
though.
it's imperative that I establish a colony here. Okay. So here we are. No outhouse built, no oxygen diffuser built.
so first things first, Jerome, just press spacebar to pause. Okay.
Okay.
Now, if you look around with your mouse and just hover over things, you'll see like little stats about it. Like you'll see how much oxygen is breathable. You can see if it's sand or sandstone, dirt, algae.
Okay, I see that. Yeah.
Okay, so now what you're gonna start do is if you press G, it'll bring out your dig tool, and you can select over stuff that you want your guys to dig.
Okay.
You want to create an area where you'll be able to make some power, some beds, and some what's it called? Oxygen diffusers, I think.
Okay.
Yes,
So
oxygen diffusers.
Okay, so I just told them to dig out a pretty big area.
They're only going to be able to reach up to like
4
3
high.
or 4 high.
That's okay.
Yeah, 4 high.
I didn't do anything too high. All right. So that's a dig first. Should I unpause?
Yeah.
Okay, they're digging up now. Getting a lot of sandstone, but it's just kind of falling to the ground.
So in the bottom left-hand corner, those buttons on the bottom there, those are all the things you can build. And if you
Okay.
hover over it, it'll tell you what it does and what you need.
Okay. Tell me what it does and what I need. Okay, so in order to build an outhouse, that would be under plumbing. Outhouse. Must be pure. Okay, I think I could just build it.
Yeah.
200 sandstone. Doesn't seem hard.
Keep in mind, though, that an outhouse is going to get very stinky. and can pollute the oxygen.
So I should put it like towards the end of this tunnel I'm building.
Yeah, you're gonna
Yes.
want to make sure that's an area that you'll be able to like enclose so that it doesn't pollute all of your oxygen.
Okay, well that part's done, and then an oxygen diffuser. What does that do? Converts large amounts of algae into oxygen. That's cool, but I'm missing a resource, metal ore. So let's look around for metal. I see copper. Is that? It says metal ore and copper. That's good, right?
Yep. If it'll tell you it's a metal ore, or if it's a I don't even know, organic fertilizer or whatever.
Okay, and now, can you go left to right or just up and down only? Like, do you hit the side?
What do you
Like,
mean?
Like, I'm
W-
using...
You
camera.
can. I mean, you can
Can
go
I-
more than you can zoom out. You can go for quite a while until if you can't scroll anymore. Like move your camera over, then you can't go any further.
Okay.
There is a surface though, but it gets bombarded by asteroids. So
So don't go there.
Don't go there. Okay. All right, I'm learning. See, guys, I can do smart people things too sometimes.
Now, Jerome, you ready to be really confused?
No.
Hit F1.
No, give me my moment, please. Don't do this to me. Okay, wait, I'm supposed to hit F1, you said?
Yeah.
Whoa.
that's showing
So-
you what's breathable and what's not.
Yeah, that's
So
your
that'll tell you where you need to put certain things.
Okay. Okay, this
So
is cool.
that's your air, and it,
So the air that I'm putting my outhouse in
Good.
is not very breathable. It's unbreathable. Is that
So if they go in there, they'll have to hold their breath, and if they can't get out fast enough, they'll suffocate and die.
bad? Oh gosh. Well, how do I fix that problem?
So you'll need to make that oxygen diffuser and put it in there as well. But to run that, you'll also need power. So you'll need to make the manual generator to connect that.
How do I get these guys out of there? Stop digging! Breathe air! Move!
they'll be fine. They'll walk out when they need to.
So long as
Okay.
it's not blocked them in, they'll leave.
Okay, so they're not complete idiots.
No, they're not. They're pretty smart.
Okay, good. There's a shine bug near me.
That'll give
That's
you free light.
So is this game forgiving for the first little bit of like time?
No, not at all.
No.
This is a very unforgiving game.
I gotta say, the things you need to get going very quickly, you need to get yourself a place to sleep, you need to get yourself some oxygen, some food, and some water.
Okay, now how do I control a particular unit?
You don't actually control them. So if you go at the very top, you see like a thing that says priorities.
Okay.
You can click on that, and from there you can up or down a certain character's priority of what they should be doing.
Okay. Interesting.
But you can never be like, "Hey, you go do this." You
How do
can
I-
only increase priority?
How do I give birth to peoples?
Over time, you'll be able. Okay, so
You heard
the,
me, Steven.
The printing pod, the thing in the very center,
Yeah.
wait thing. If you click on that, there'll be a thing that says printables, and it'll tell you the next production time where you'll be able to get a new person.
The printing pod. Wait, one more time. Where is that?
It should be in the very center where your guys first were. There's like an archway looking thing.
Yeah, I see that.
Click on it.
It's asking me to cancel tool. Okay. Oh, there we go. Printing pod.
Yeah, right click. Okay, you're still on dig.
Okay, I see it now.
Okay, and so on that where it says printables, next production, something.
Next print in 2 cycles.
Okay, so at the very top left-hand corner, you'll see cycles.
Okay, yeah.
So once that matches, like 2 cycles, when each new day, it'll give you a new one.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put one of these oxygen diffusers next to my pooper.
Probably not a bad idea.
Okay, no one's really... Why are they being not smart?
What do you mean?
Whoa, wait a minute. How come breathable gas is going up in certain areas? Is there like plant life or something causing that?
There are some ores called oxalate that produce oxygen.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Now, what about going down? How do I, I don't want these guys falling and getting hurt.
They can go up. They can like jump up 2 blocks, but otherwise under your base tab, you can build ladders.
Okay, now there's a bunch of stuff that just fell to the ground. What's that all about?
Those are your resources. So you can either leave them there on the ground, depending on what it is, it might expire and go bad, or you can build storage bins and have people sweep them up and store them.
Okay. Well, I have a microbe musher. I put it down, but it looks like it might need some electricity. So power now. Converts do I want to do a manual? I don't have a choice, do I?
Yeah, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to put down that gerbil wheel that you got, right?
Yeah, I need more
And you're
metal
also going to
first.
put down batteries.
Oh, man.
And then you connect them by wires so that they store the energy that you're making.
That's annoying. Okay. How come no one's going to build? Go build! Someone build this! Oh, because I don't have the metal yet, do I? Okay. Ward, I'm kind of getting it now. So, I put...
There's also, next to priorities, is a schedule.
Yeah.
So keep in mind during the time of day, it might be just bath time or downtime where they won't work.
As soon as you
change
said that,
but-
default schedule downtime just hit.
Yeah, you can change that. You can change the schedule if you like. But, I mean, you run the risk of, their stress going up or getting dirty and getting sick or...
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so big question again. So my oxygen thing isn't even on right now, I just realized, because I don't have a manual generator. So I need the manual generator connected to a battery with a wire, and then the battery I connected the wire to the things?
So the manual generator is what's generating the power. You can have that go connected straight to the oxygen diffuser. The batteries you want connected to both of them because that'll just store power so that even if people aren't running on the generator, it'll still be active.
Okay, should I cancel where I'm gonna... I should probably cancel this micro musher and put it closer to the other thing. Micro musher. Okay, let's put it closer to the oxygen diffuser, and that way that I can use less wires. Alright, I think that's good. And now everyone's dead.
Wait, are you serious?
No, they're sleeping.
I was like, oh my goodness, how? How did you manage this?
The other important thing to note when you're doing like the wires and later on when you do plumbing, if you look at your base tab, you see tile
My base tab. Okay, yeah.
for building. So when you go to build things, like if it's just the regular stones, like sandstone, sand, whatever, if you go to put plumbing or wires through that, it's going to break it. And so anything you have on top of those won't work anymore. But if you build the tile, then it'll go through them and not break it.
Okay. So I can build tile pretty easily, actually.
And that way you can run wires and plumbing from farther away without, and just going through the tiles, the walls, ceilings, floors, whatever.
Okay, very cool. When are they gonna wake up? This is boring. There, go do something.
Do you see where it says cycle and then whatever?
Oh, the fast forward keys, yeah.
Yeah, there is a fast forward button, so you can fast forward through your nights.
I have them working on tiles right now. In certain areas.
Good.
Okay. Colony requires a food source. I know, but we don't even have power to run the oxygen things or any. Okay, I can make a manual generator. There we go. Manual generator. I'll put that between the. Ooh. What's a good spot for this, really?
I was gonna say you're gonna want to dig out specific areas for things because where is it? So you see the very top right hand corner of the gear? Underneath
Yes.
that, there's a bed. Click on that. So that'll give you your rooms overlay.
Okay.
So basically, when you wall off things, make doors, and you make things to a specific room, you get morale bonuses. That'll make them happier, work better, not get as stressed, whatever. So you want to be able to section things off to specific room. This is the bedroom. This is the washroom. This is the toilet.
Okay, so I'll make a power plant room then.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, I'll make that going this way. Okay, word. And now that I have that, and then I can go ahead and I will do manual generator number 1 right here. And then the battery. So I can have wires go through the underground. You said. So I guess the battery I'll put in the power generator room, right next to the thing. Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
The only other thing to keep in mind, though, is you're probably going to end up, well, depending on what cables you use and stuff, your power can overload.
Okay.
Where if powers are consuming too much power, so if you have too many things off of one circuit, it'll overload and none of it will work.
Okay.
So you'll need to separate it a bit.
I think I get it to an extent. Wait, so I need to separate the battery, you said? From
No. So, on that same overlays, there's one that, if you press F2,
Okay.
that'll give you your power overlay. So basically, I don't know if you've already put wires down or not, but
I have. No, I'm still working on all the tiling and stuff.
that'll show you like if your power grid's active, if it's safe, or if there's too many things going off of one battery or one power supply that is getting strained to the point of overloading.
Okay. Right now, they did not do a good thing here. That was not smart at all of them.
What'd they do?
They didn't dig properly, and now some of them are trapped underneath my base.
Oh, did the sand collapse on them?
No, they decided to go underground to build the tiles above their head.
Interesting.
Good.
It's a smart choice. Good.
They're smart buckets.
Yeah, something like that. All right, come on, little guys, come on. Keep on running, keep it running. Okay. I mean, the base is coming together-ish. Like, I think I'm doing an okay job. I don't really know.
I think you're doing an okay job, too.
No one's died yet, right? So
Yeah, that's all that matters. No one's died yet.
Yeah, the only downside is I still don't have any source of power to power the diffuser. And is there a limit to the wire's like length? Because this is gonna be a long. Okay, this is gonna be a long one.
What you can do is if you press P, that'll bring up the priority thing, and you can select in the bottom right-hand corner a number. 9 being high priority, 1 being low priority, and then you can select over something like an action you need to have done to set it as a higher priority, so that you guys know to do that sooner instead of just whenever.
What is that thing? It's like a little bug. Oh, wait, what's he doing? There's a little bug just dancing.
There's creatures.
And he just vanished. What a weirdo. All right, keep going, guys. Oh, that guy's running across the whole place to go take a poo.
You gotta love when that happens.
Yeah, okay, so I can wall something off, you said, right? Pneumatic door is the way to do that, right?
Yeah, that's the door, and then you'll use the tile as like your wall or ceiling or floor.
Okay.
Make sure that the ceiling is at least, like the room itself in height is at least 3 to 4 squares tall. So that you can put lights in and they have enough room to move around and stuff.
Okay, I will do just that then. And there we go. So I'm making a poop room right now.
Always need a
You're
poop
making
room.
the pooper?
Yep, this is going to be quite the poop room. And and you said building a poop room for them will build up morale?
Yes.
Because they will know where to make the poo.
Well, I would say if you don't say having a toilet alone means that they won't poop on the floor. Making it its own separate room will increase morale.
Okay, good. And right now, one of my guys is still trapped underground. How do I get them up?
You're gonna have to, yeah, build a ladder. So if you go under base and then ladder, you just build a ladder up.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize I could do that. That'll save the day then. Does the ladder have to be attached to something?
The floor.
Okay, no, never mind. I just misclicked, I think. Okay. Good.
You'll also want to be looking around on your camera while they're doing stuff to find a good water source because you're going to need to dig to that
I
so
see
that you
one
can
already.
plumb it.
There's one, but right beneath my base. Do I
You'll
need
need to put a pitcher pump on that so that they'll be able to get water. You'll need that for both, regular some of your things that you build, plus your people need a drink. So
Okay. Yeah, no wash basin, it's saying. But all things in due time. Plus, wash basin. What is it even under? Is that a medicine? It is medicine.
that'll allow them to wash the hands.
Do I need a washroom? Like an entire room dedicated to a washroom or no?
You can have it just be a part of the bathroom, but it's up to you.
Well, what was the but for? Is that bad to do that?
Well, it just depends on how you want to do it. Do you want smaller rooms that are just toilets and then another small room of wash bins, or do you want to combine them? What's more aesthetic to you? You can get more morale by separating them because it's two different rooms instead of just having one, but do you have the space for it?
Okay, that makes sense. I'm excited. I think my base is actually really coming together here.
I think it is too. It's looking beautiful if you ask me.
You can't even see it, Steve.
I know.
Okay, hurry up your downtime, people. They're just sitting there eating and pooping.
Dead yet, Jerome, means a lot.
Why? Do most people die this quickly?
It's just a tough game.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that, Steve.
You're good. You're good. Everything's fine. Don't you worry.
Why is that person unrested? Then go to sleep. Why are they still... Go to bed.
Once you got good power going and some food and water, you're going to want to make your research station.
My research... Okay.
Because then that's how you're going to expand your knowledge on how to get more stuff.
I'm still
Precise.
working on getting a generator up and running here. And how much time? Well, I need someone always more or less working that thing, or
Did you put batteries down?
one battery only.
Okay, so
I can do
it'll
more.
That battery will store up X amount of energy, so you won't always need someone doing it. And they'll use it whenever they're ready. They'll run over there and do it.
Okay. And the rest of this wire I'm just putting in the underground tile area. Oh, no, I did not mean to put that there. Cancel that and cancel that. Okay, I like the wire building. That is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then... Okay, it's making sense. Guys, I think I'm actually getting this now.
Nice.
This is nice. All right, good. Good. So, now that we have all that, I want this guy to finish up the bathroom already. Come on.
Oh.
Oh, are they not digging that up simply because... I think I see the problem. He's not... I don't think he's digging that up literally solely because... Wait, how come I... It's not... Okay, it doesn't show me the wires built, but I guess it's just assumed. Is there like a F1,
You
F2?
can go back, hit F2.
Yeah,
to
I see that.
Yeah, the power overlay, and you can see what's done and what's not.
Okay, yeah, someone just generated 10,000 power worth. Okay, that maxed it out. I should probably put down another battery then.
I mean, having a max battery isn't a bad thing, so long as it's not emptying quickly.
Yeah, but just in case, I'm gonna make... There we go. I now have 3 batteries.
A whopping 3? A whopping?
Yeah. Yeah, Steve, I did it.
Proud of you.
I'm gonna do a pneumatic door right here too, because this will be our big ol' room. I'm assuming that the reason why they're not building that tile there is because they need a ladder to get up that high.
If you hover over it, it should tell you if it's unreachable.
Okay. Let me see. Unreachable.
There you go.
Well, that would explain all of that. So let me go ahead and build a little tile ceiling up this high here. Okay, I want to build that at... Ah, jeez, that's annoying. Cancel build. I hate accidentally. Cancel build. Cancel build. This place is cool, guys. I wish you guys could actually see it. I wish there was a multiplayer for this as well.
It'd be really cool if there was, but it'd be pretty hard to do.
It'd be really useful, though.
Yeah, I could see it totally being frustrating, but at the same time, totally useful.
Totally, dude.
And then... Okay, well... That should make it so that they finish that. Wait, is this guy finally building the door? Come on, finish building all these wires. What are they? Oh yeah, I can prioritize wires, you're right. Wiring, is that life support toggle? I don't know which one of those would be. Just get it done. Just build out those wires.
You get it done. It's all that matters.
Go dig those. And we'll put a tile right there. Oh man, this is cool. I actually, now that I understand what's going on, I imagine it's only gonna get more and more complicated, of course, but in due time, this will all make sense.
Oh.
Can I put a ladder through a tile?
What do you mean?
No, I can't. Like, I was trying to like make it so that the ladder goes into the tile.
Oh, no. But you can put your wires in the tile.
Yeah, I've been doing that already. That's pretty awesome. And then this will allow me to dig the space above the area that I want to build it in. And once that's all dug out, then I can finish up the tile up there, which is awesome. All right, keep getting to work there, peoples. And was it F2? F2 lets me see the power. Okay. This is good. And then we'll put a tile right here, and it'll automatically separate the rooms, correct? Like, or it'll know they're separated because of tile and door.
Yeah, as long as there's a door and a tile there, like you can actually do double doors if it's 4 high to increase airflow, I believe.
Okay, nice.
But as long as it is sectioned off like by a door, you should be good.
Oh, this does not have many nutrients in it. That's not good. Okay, well, wash basin. I feel like I should want to build like a medical facility area for that. Right? Yeah, that's definitely like a medical facility thing. Its own area.
What's that?
The medical facility should probably have its own area.
Yeah, so if you go back to F11,
yeah,
you can see that there is a hospital. So you need a medical equipment, which would be like your triage.
Oh, the washroom doesn't count as a hospital. Okay.
Yeah, no. So you need a toilet. You need some sort of medical equipment and a mess table.
Okay. And I'm gonna put that there and this there. So that'll hopefully. And can I designate it as that, or will it auto designate it as the power plant isn't yellow? But I guess that's because I haven't fully tiled it off yet.
Once you have it fully taken care of, it will automatically see itself as that.
Okay.
So once you put that door on there, I guess as long as you have all the requirements, like the barracks, for instance, as long as you have a single bed in there and you put a door on there, it will then automatically see that is what it is.
Okay, so my musher says insufficient resources, water. So we're almost there. At least my oxygen thing is creating oxygen. But, okay, so I just need to get water using plumbing, obviously.
Yes.
What'd you say it was again to see the room overlays?
F11.
F11. Okay, word. And now plumbing, you said same thing as power wires can go through the floors.
Wait, what?
So plumbing can go through tiles the same way that wiring can.
I guess I haven't done anything with plumbing yet, actually.
Because I can't, my micro musher needs water.
Your microbe musher. They should just be able to go to the pump and bring the water over to it.
Oh, okay. The problem is the water's like not at a convenient location. I would rather pump it up myself, but I guess you can't yet.
Later on, you'll be able to get piped plumbing that you'll be able to do that for.
Okay, so I see a build pitcher pump. Oh man, so it can go down so far, I see, but after a while, okay.
You can just, if that happens though, you can always just deconstruct it and build it again. So.
Okay, so I put it in a spot. I'm assuming you just need tiles to walk over to it, and then... Okay. Yeah, that looks about right, I would say, I hope. And then let's go ahead and we'll put ladders right there for it. Okay, I think I understand how that part works.
Sound very confident.
Yeah. I mean, I will say I'm understanding the mechanics of the game and things do look good, but also my people keep waking up sore. I'm gonna need to build a bedroom at some point here.
Yeah, eventually you can get better beds. Like, you won't have a cot, you'll have an actual, like, comfy bed, so you can make bedrooms for them.
Now, Jerome, here's the question. Press J. Have you got any skills for your guys yet?
Not for this person. How do I... Okay, click on that. No, not yet. 0 skill points available.
Okay, because then you'll be able to give them increase skills and give them a specific hat that says, hey, this is your job.
Okay. So, Gene right now, I can prioritize Gene. You should be working on doctoring, digging, ranch. I don't... See, the thing is, I don't know what that would be called. Life support, maybe?
What are you trying to do?
Get them to build my water. My water
so
pump.
click on the pump where you have it build thing.
Yeah.
And then on it, you should see, like, on the right-hand side of it, you see that number grid.
Oh, wow, look at that. Okay, yeah.
So that'll increase his priority that tells all your guys, hey, I want this built right now.
Okay, yeah, I just put that at a 9. Okay, nice. That worked, I think. Maybe. Are they going for it? No, they're not. They are collecting more sandstone to build tile. Okay, well...
Is it unreachable?
It's unreachable until they build the Oh, so I have to prioritize that one That's what it was, Blade. I had to prioritize the ladder that needed to be built first.
Yeah, this game can get very complicated very fast. And there's still so much that I don't know about it.
Okay, so now if I hit F11... How come it doesn't think that... What did I do wrong? I sealed off a room that only has a generator and batteries in it. How does it not think this is a power plant?
It needs a power control station to be a power plant.
Okay, so...
You just don't have that. You don't have that yet. Okay, well, in terms of this area here, I want to probably put the wash... Now, the wash... Should I make an entire wash room? Is that necessary? Or should I just put a washroom near, like, the main area? That's up to you. It's what you want to do with it.
I think I'll just put my first one here until I get the hang of this. So, that would be medicine... wash basin. And I'll put that, like, first one literally just right there. Word up. And then let me go ahead and pneumatic door. This will be a very basic food room. Okay.
Here's something, Jerome. Your archway that you came in through, your printing pod, is it lit up?
My printing pod.
You know that?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
So click on it,
Yeah.
and then I think it's like blueprints or something.
Choose a blueprint. Oh, nice.
So you can print off either more materials if you need one of the materials that's on there, or you can get new people.
I'm going to redeem mine for Catalina.
Catalina.
Nice. All right, so I have Catalina and I have 4 people working here. Okay, cool. And I have the water pump here. Manually pumps liquid into bottles for transport. How do I prioritize someone like actually bring the water? Okay, yeah, bring the water up there, and someone did it. They put it in the microbe musher.
Nice.
We're becoming self-sufficient now, guys.
Very nice. I'm proud of you.
Have you gotten your research station yet?
No, I don't think I even can do that yet.
It should be under stations, the one with like the
Oh, I can do that actually. Should I make a whole room for that? Is that necessary, you think?
I mean, it's up to you.
I don't really know what's necessary and what's not.
If you here, just quickly pause the game and press F11, go back to that room overlay. You can hover over each one and it'll tell you the requirement to make it that room.
Hover over. Okay, I see. So the station would probably be, if I had to guess any of these, It doesn't seem like any of these things fit.
Then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just don't have it in a room that you want to make something else.
Okay. Well, I'll just put it down in the main room here for now. Okay, and now we need to do power. So power, wire up that. The washroom doesn't require... Oh, insufficient water. Okay, it does require it. So at some point, I will be able to get pipes to pump water, right?
Yes. In fact, you should already... I mean, you should be close to getting it. It's one of the first ones that you can do on the research table.
You guys gotta build a research table first.
Oh, wow, it's unbreathable down there. Oh, we don't like that. In my cabins, it's fairly breathable everywhere, but apparently it's just down there. There's no real...
Yeah, because you have to think all of the heavier gases are going to sink to the bottom of your building, like in real life. So all the carbon monoxide is going to the bottom, where all the oxygen is going to float up to the top.
Oh, I didn't realize it was that, realistic.
Yeah. And then once you get into like other gases like chlorine and things like that, some will go, or hydrogen, that's what I'm looking for. Hydrogen will go all the way up top. So you just got to be careful about that.
Okay.
Just make lots and lots of oxygen diffusers.
Yep, right now I'm trying to... Ah, man, I can't put wires... I'm assuming wires can't go down through doors, right? They can.
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. I was afraid that would look really unappealing, but apparently being I could do that, that helps out a lot then. Okay, word. So I'll do that, and then I'll put a wire down here. And then we'll put wire going that way and wire going this way. And then we'll put a... Wow, I wish you guys could see how improved I'm getting at this game right now.
We're just going to have to watch the video.
Yeah. Yeah, you will. You guys built this.
We started this.
You did, though.
We started a maniac.
And how is the food looking? Unrefrigerated. Why does my ration box say unrefrigerated? Is that bad?
Because you don't have a refrigerator yet.
Is that bad? Or?
It's no. It's refrigeration comes a little while down the line. Right now you're just eating plants, so it doesn't matter if they're refrigerated.
Okay.
But later on, when you get the refrigerator and you can get like meats and things like that,
It won't matter.
then it'll be necessary. Unnecessary.
Very necessary.
This is very necessary.
Oh my gosh. My whole upper part of the base is fine for oxygen, like very breathable, and then it's just down here is not pretty, which is bad because that's my water area.
Add more oxygen diffusers.
That's what I'm doing, yeah. I just didn't realize it. I just completely forgot because I had fixed the problem of oxygen so, long ago. Just
Well,
kind of.
you got to keep in mind that, as I think Steve said, the longer you're there in that same air, you're putting out carbon dioxide. And so there's going to be less oxygen and more carbon dioxide.
Yeah. The oxygen diffuser just needs power to run, right? It doesn't need,
and
like-
algae.
And algae. Oh gosh, where do they get algae from?
That's one of the. It'll be like a green square, something that you dig up.
Oh geez, okay.
It's fairly common.
All right, keep getting to work here, Palios. I need more villagers. Ah, man, they're all prioritizing things like food.
Who needs food?
Horrible.
How dare they?
How do I check like my like how I'm doing on all that stuff with food? Like, how do I know I'm doing a good job?
On the bottom, and rather in the top right hand corner, there's a resource thing you can drop down, so you can go through all your stuff, see what you have.
In the top, what corner?
Top right, it's underneath all the overlays. Is resources. You drop that down
Okay, overlays, farming.
underneath that.
Oh, duh. I see. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm okay. 20,000 kcals of edible. That sounds good to me.
How many? 23,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. So each survivor will use roughly, I think, 1,000 per day.
So how long will it take this oxygen diffuser to make this room breathable again?
If you hover
Not
over
too
it,
long.
it goes as long as there to its max gas pressure.
Okay. I also didn't seal off that room properly, so... Yeah, now it's starting to work. And once I seal off that room, that'll be good, I'm sure. Making all the rooms breathable again. That is the good stuff. Pneumatic door. Tile. All right, good. Well, I think now we made it to this point, this might be the perfect place to call it quits, but we hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to be playing this over the next few days, so let me know if you want to see more. But apart from that, take care, peace out, and bye-bye, my friends.